Good morning to you. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Michael, and this is another Happy English live lesson coming to you from New York. Thank you for joining me today. Hello, Slip Blue, #1 on Periscope. Thanks to everyone on Facebook who's here, and thank you to everyone watching on YouTube. Good evening and good morning. It is Saturday, April 8th, the day after birthday. Oh my goodness. And I hope you guys are doing well. Roberto, I'm doing well. Nice to see you. Hello to, Tahani and Yukiko, Marilla, Juliar, Elena, Eric, hi. Hi. You cannot hear me. Uh-oh. You cannot hear me. Why can you not hear me? According to on my side, you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, good. Oof. All right, we have a lot of things to do today. A lot of things I want to show you. We're going to look at the difference between I feel good and I feel bad and I feel well. Some time phrases and pronunciation. We have a lot of things to cover, so let's get to it. Don't forget, you can always go to myhappyenglish.com right over here. Click members and put in your email address and your name, and I'll send you free English lessons by email. How's that, huh? Plus, there's a lot of lessons on my website. Over 1,000 free English lessons just for you. Thank you. All right. Here's what we're going to do today. Let's get to it. Somebody said to me the other day, I can't come to the lesson today because I feel bad. I feel bad. And it made me think. So here's how that goes. You could say, you could say, I was sick last week, but now I feel well. I feel well means I'm in good health. You could also say, I was sick last week, but now I feel good, which is not exactly correct English, but it's acceptable, at least in American English. Okay, so how do you feel? I feel good means I feel healthy. I feel well. But, the opposite of good is bad, right? That restaurant is good. That restaurant is bad. But if you say I feel bad, it actually has two other meanings in English, and it doesn't talk about your health. That's the point. The first one is like this. I forgot your birthday. Oh my God, I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm upset or sad and have regret because I did something wrong. I feel bad. I forgot to call my mother. Oh my God, I feel bad. It's my regret, okay? The other usage in English for I feel bad is this. Jack lost his job. Oh man, I feel bad. So when you hear someone else's sad news, you can say, I feel bad. Hey, did you hear that Jenny broke up with her boyfriend? She's really, really upset. Yeah, I feel bad. So I feel bad means I did something wrong and I have regret, or I heard someone's bad news and I have sympathy for them. That's what I feel bad means and how it's used in English. So if you're not feeling very healthy, if you're not feeling very healthy, but you can say, I don't feel well. I don't feel well. Or we have an idiom that you can use, and the idiom is, I'm under the weather. under the weather. Under. That was my impersonation of being under. I don't think I could pull that off well. I'm under the weather means I don't feel well. It could mean I caught a cold, I'm extremely tired, or I have bad allergies, something like that. So if your health is not good and you don't feel well, you can say, I don't feel well, or I'm under the weather. But don't say, I feel bad. Okay? That's a key point. Yes, I know that there's a problem with the sound. There's a delay. And I keep trying to fix that, and I don't know why it doesn't do that. You don't sound well yourself, Michael. Juliar. Sorry for the mispronunciation there. No, this is my early morning voice because it is now 6:41 in the morning. And it takes a cup of coffee and a lot of talking for my voice to get better. All right. Next up, I want to talk about some different phrases that we have to talk about time. So maybe, for example, you do laundry like this. You do laundry this day, but not this day. This day, skip, and this day. So this one, skip, this one, skip, this one. So in English, that's every other day. I do it every other day. I do laundry every other day. It means, for example, I do laundry on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, every other day. I skip one. Okay, that's how we say that in English. And it's the same pattern. You could say, we have a meeting every other week. It means this week, skip a week, this week, skip a week, like that. Or every other month. Okay? So every other day, every other week, every other month, every other year. I think it's possible, but I'm not sure what we would say there. Every other year. I think we would just say every 2 years. Okay? That's possible. And it's possible to say every 2 days, every 2 weeks, every 2 months. That's possible. But every other is perhaps more common, I guess. Every other day. Oh my God. Another typing miss. Oh, no. See, I worried myself unnecessarily. See, now you know that it's live when the teacher does stuff like this. So we have this week, and then we have next week, and then we have the week after next. Okay, so 2 weeks from now, we would say, not this week. Where is it? Not this week, not next week, but the week after next. The week after next means in 2 weeks. The month after next. So now it's April. This month is April. Next month is May. June is the month after next. Okay? And the year after next. And this idea of the something after next can also be used in the opposite direction. So I could say this week, last week, the week before last. Not working this morning. Hi, my name is Michael. Welcome to the program. Let's try that again. I could say this week, last week, the week before last. Or this month, April, last month, March, the month before last, which is February. Okay, so that works in both directions. And by the way, it's today, it's tomorrow, and then it's, anybody? That's right. The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. And if you want to go one more, you have to say in 3 days. That's how we talk about time moving forward. So today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in 3 days. Going in the opposite direction, it's today, yesterday, and that's right, the day before yesterday, or 3 days ago. That's how that would work. All right, cool. That's that. And then one more thing we should talk about today, which is linking. Linking. Not Lincoln. He was the president about 100 and something years ago. Linking. A lot of students say to me, Michael, it's really difficult to understand Americans when they speak. They speak too fast. Actually, sorry about that. Actually, we don't speak too fast. What we do is we squeeze all the words together and then we connect the end of one word with the beginning of another word. And that's called linking, and that's what I want to show you today. So here's my sentence. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's spoken in perfectly beautiful pronunciation. But I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow is how we really say that. So let's analyze it. Okay. Do tomorrow. So do tomorrow. Tomorrow sounds like this. Do tomorrow. Do tomorrow. Do tomorrow. Do tomorrow. The T of tomorrow comes out more like a D when we combine it with the do. And the tomorrow, damara. So the tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. We don't pronounce it that way, only in the song. So do-da-mara. And then going to, I'm sure you know, is gonna. Gonna do tomorrow. Gonna do tomorrow. Gonna do tomorrow. You try that. Gonna do tomorrow. Okay. What I'm. Quite often, the T at the end of a word, when the next word starts with a vowel sound, comes out a little bit unstressed and like a D. So what I'm, the I'm sounds like and I think a few weeks ago we looked at that, right? I'm tired. I'm happy. We don't say I'm happy. We don't say that. I'm happy. So what I'm sounds like what I'm. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What I'm gonna do tomorrow. And then I don't know. I don't know. You hear the T at the end there? So the T is a kind of stop, and we don't like when the sound stops. We don't like when the air stops. So I don't know usually sounds like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Can you hear it now? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Hey, Michael, what you gonna do tomorrow? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. How about you? Do you know what you're gonna do tomorrow? What you're gonna do tomorrow? All right, that's the natural pronunciation. And that brings us to the end of today's live English lesson. Thank you so much for joining me today on YouTube, Periscope, and on Facebook. And all right, that's it. The next live lesson is going to be on Monday at 9 a.m. sharp, New York time. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is Saturday morning here in New York. I know it's Saturday evening in Asia and Saturday afternoon in other parts of the world in the evening. That's it. I will see you guys on Monday for another live lesson. There's a podcast coming tomorrow. If you go to, where is it? There it is. If you go to myhappyenglish.com, click members, sign up for the mailing list. I will send you that information by email, free English lessons by email. And that's it. I will see you on Monday for another live lesson. You guys have a great weekend, and thank you for joining me. My name is Michael, and I'll see you next time right here at Happy English. Bye, guys.